Welcome to Wild Sun Tarot. This is your daily energy check-in for December 2nd. What do we have here? We have the Devil. Rarely we get that card. On this particular deck, you can see that the Devil is very mysterious, very seductive. So it's a little bit different than the traditional card. But nonetheless, today you may feel a bit overwhelmed. You may feel a bit tempted to maybe indulge into things that you don't want to on a daily basis, right? Devil tells us that there's a lot of things that we can get quickly codependent with. Okay, so whether it's a substance or a relationship, it's good to check in with yourself today. Are you doing the things you're doing because you just want to have fun, or because you feel like doing it, or do you feel a subconscious need, right? This dependency on something like a substance, alcohol, smoking, gambling, or can be even like lighter things like coffee or sweets. And in the longer term, right, it can be very bad for our health. If this is just a one thing, that's different. But devil usually comes when we see a pattern in those behaviors, right? It can also mean that you're dependent on another person, right? It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a relationship with your parent or with a friend. But the point is that you're, for example, maybe basing your decisions, based on what that person wants or needs, right? Maybe their word or their needs, again, they're more important than yours, and your mood is changing when their mood is changing, right? So that's that dependency that can often show up with the devil, especially regarding connections. So what would be good today is to check in with yourself. Like, is there something that I'm dependent on? And is it, for example, making me feel hurtful, or making me make bad decisions in the long term, right? So that's something that comes up today. But it doesn't mean that it has to happen today, right? Maybe it's something that is a pattern for a longer time, and you just notice today that it's really something that is interrupting your life on some level, right? So maybe it's time to either end it, or maybe have a conversation with someone and change that dynamic. Okay, so thank you so much for today. I'll see you tomorrow with a new message. Let me know in the comments what's your situation.